Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Now the starting group for the visitors. Great one out there with Big Smooth. It's Mr. Fundamentals, and it's ABC, and it's Baxter in at the two-guard spot. Get out there with Wood, and there's Doc. Then it's Iverson, and it's Dunleavy in at the one spot. Greg, it's another pressure-packed game for them, and the atmosphere here couldn't be any better.
They're no stranger to this kind of situation. They're used to it by now. And with a trip to the finals at stake, I think they'll be at their sharpest tonight. Here we go.
Pass to the kid. From 8. That one wide left. And so it's the Huskies with it. To the inside. Neal. No good on that one. Good D by Wood. Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. Passes it to Romero. Dunleavy kicks to Gooden. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point land. Huskies with the rebound. Here's Neal. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Now the pass to Gooden. Goes up to the stripe. Connects. The jumper drops.
And that kick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Huskies shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Shoots. Here's Romero. The rebound by Big Smooth.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game.
Shot by Gooden is no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Neal passes to Radosevic. Now here's Neal. Here's Big Smooth.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Near the three-point line, it's Dunleavy. Huskies with the rebound.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Radosevic, defended by Dunleavy.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Over to the wing. Knocked loose. And they're pushing it up. Here's Radosevic. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. You look at ABC, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Here's Gooden. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
The shot by ABC, no good. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Now here's Iverson. Defense right on him.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Got that one up quick. Sims has got his second bucket tonight.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Shot by Gooden is no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And he dunks it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Here's Wood following the bucket by the Huskies. Down low. Neal pulls it in.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's Gooden. Here's Dunleavy. It's blocked. Here's the Prophet. Gooden defending. A shot by the Prophet. No good. .151 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Dunleavy. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Huskies.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
For the Huskies, Captain Clutch, he's checked in for the great one. Green comes in for Mr. Fundamentals. And ABC subbed in for the Prophet. 1:37 left in the first. Radozovic passes to Stanley. Here's Radozovic. It's up a three. And he's good on the three ball. ABC's got 8 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Burke. Not a lot of room. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. And here is Posey. Pass to Radosevic. There's the three. Rebound by Thunder.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Now here's Burke. Posey covering. And a wide open look for Junior. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. The Huskies on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. 29 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Radosevic. Offensive rebound. Stanley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. ABC's checked in for Big Smooth. He's perfect from the line this time.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Ford, nothing on the board. Pass to Burke. 1 second left, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Huskies on top, up by 12. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And what do you guys think about the Huskies here in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
The Huskies leading by 12 on the court for the Huskies. ABC is out there with the Prophet. And there's Captain Clutch, and it's ABC, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. Here's Stanley. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Temple can't get it to go.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Here's Posey, guarded by Ming. It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Huskies will retain possession. Wood, he's checked in for ABC. On defense, the home team. A 12-point game. Here's Stanley. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Ford with the ball. No scoring in this one. Pass to Shelton. Back to Burke. Wide open shot is on the money.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Got a piece of it. To the middle. And with that shot, the Husky lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from 4.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
We love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Burke. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Inside. And finished off by Wood.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Sims, and the layup's good off the glass. Sims has got 6 points.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
And Steven Silas wants a timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
The Huskies making a switch here. Heels checked in. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You look at Dunleavy, second in the league, having an excellent season. And, of course, ABC doing even more.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Now here's Freak. Drives to the hoop. And a missed layup.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's time for an injury report.
He's got an injury to his elbow, specifically his elbow joint, and it looks like it's a pinched nerve. For a team that is so close to making the finals, this is a huge concern.
Thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Huskies?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Big Smooth, he's checked in for Captain Clutch. And both free throws good for Iverson. The Huskies leading by 10. The pass to Neal. Here's the Prophet. Still scoreless. Now here's Freak. He kicks it to Gooden. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. The lead now cut to single digits.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. ABC's checked in for the Prophet.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Dunleavy. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Neal. Here's Big Smooth. Fades away. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Pass to Gooden. Over Green. Shot by Gooden is no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
For three. The shot by ABC, no good. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. To the paint, Romero. Huskies with the rebound. Big Smooth got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Radozovic. Gooden with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And with that shot, the Husky lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Dunleavy.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Passes it to Radozovic. Back to Green. And Green slams it in.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play. They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Radozovic passes to Green. 1:24 left in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by ABC, no good.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Outside, Green. The pass to Radozovic. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Looking at who's out there now for the Huskies. ABC's checked in for the Great One, and ABC's subbed in for Green. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. AI in the post. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession.
Clearly a foul.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Iverson.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Junior's checked in for Doc. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Radozovic passes to Posey. Here's Radozovic. A three-pointer is right on target. ABC's got 8 points in the quarter.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
AI outside. Rebounded by Radozovic. ABC's got his 6th rebound on the night. With 4 seconds on the clock, Posey. And the Huskies hit again from deep.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
That'll do it for the first half. Huskies lead by 15. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Taking a look at the Huskies, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into their defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. Well, you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We've got Wood. Dunleavy is out there with Doc. Then it's the kid, and it's Iverson in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Stephen Silas. The shot's good. Big Smooth got the first points of the second half here for the Huskies. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Here's Sims. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Sims. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Pass to Gooden. From the line, and the shot goes in.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And the shot is good.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Down low, ripped away. Here's the Prophet. Gooden defending, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Dunleavy kicks to Wood. Huskies with the rebound. ABC's got 7 rebounds in the game. The shot, no good. Iverson with some nice D. Pass to Dunleavy. Here's the kid. Pulls it from the elbow. It's deflected. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. First one falls for him. The Huskies making a switch here. Green's checked in. And so Gooden nails both of them. The Huskies leading by 19. Here's the Prophet. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. To the inside, Haynes. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Big Smooth got 4 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And Steven Silas wants a timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Burke, he's checked in for Iverson. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Burke looking over the floor. Dunleavy for 3. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got 4 assists now tonight.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
And that's going to go back the other direction, but they played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And here's Gooden. 6 points for him. Passes to Wood. To the middle. Here's Burke. And he lays it straight in.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
The Huskies leading by 16. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Baxter. Rebound by the Kid. The Kid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Dunleavy dishes to Burke. Here's Wood. Neal defending. Wood can't hit. The Huskies have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Here's the Prophet. Poked away and stolen by Burke. And here we go. Fast break. Burke's got it over Baxter. And it's good off the back rim and in. And it's 6 points for Cowboy.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
And the Huskies call time here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Looking at who's out there now for the Huskies. Captain Clutch, he's checked in for Big Smooth. ABC comes in for the Great One. And ABC subbed in for Mr. Fundamentals. Clock at 4. Ball's not loose. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Burke kicks to Junior. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Burke's got 5 assists in the game. The Huskies leading by 12. Here's the Prophet. Outside, Green. To end the cold streak. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
He's off on that one.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Bring it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. AI outside. Misses the 3. Being down near the 40% mark since after. They've been slow getting going. 58 seconds left to play in the third. Clock at 6. Baxter passes to Stanley. Here's Temple. Bangs home the trifecta. Temple's got 5 points in the quarter. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. The pass to Burke. Pass to Ming. Fires from deep. That one doesn't go.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And Green slams it in.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Will it go? And the layup by AI. Ford's got his second basket of the game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Huskies on top, leading by 17. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Huskies, they've got Captain Clutch. ABC is out there with the Great One. And it's Mr. Fundamentals. And it's Radosevic in at the 1. Now, here's Ming. And it's Stanley with the rebound.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Pass to Temple. A 3 ball. Sinks the 3-pointer.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
It's good. 12 points for Freak.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Radosevic, guarded by Ford. Radosevic's shot is good.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Dunleavy's shot is off. The Huskies leading by 20. Passes it to Radosevic. Now Neal. Feeds to Temple. Iverson grabs the ball. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. AI outside, and he knocks down the jumper. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The Huskies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Iverson outside, and Iverson throws it down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the pass to Radosevic. Count it, good. ABC's got 22.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Captain Clutch. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Gooden with it. Sims there. Here's Radosevic. Gooden defending. The shot by ABC, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
The kid can't hit. The Huskies leading by 18. Here's Radosevic. Pass to Neal. Drops in the layup for 2.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Haynes passes to Radosevic. Over Dunleavy. Radosevic's shot is good. ABC's got 6 in the quarter. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Near the three-point line, it's Dunleavy. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Huskies.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. They're having no problem finding shots in that area.
The first one falls. The Profits checked in for ABC. And so he hits both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
The Huskies leading by 18. Here's Radosevic. Neal passes to Baxter. Six to shoot. Here's Radosevic. And a miss there on the triple.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blanked from deep since.
Here's Dunleavy. And that one goes long. The Huskies have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Radosevic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Here's Iverson. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Pass to Radosevic. 1:52 left in the game. And that one, good. ABC's got 26.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out. Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
This is it to Haynes. Here's the Prophet. Kicks to Neal. All alone. Good on the bucket.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Huskies.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for ABC.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, ABC.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
They're going to be the Eastern Conference champions because of the work he's done tonight. And you know what? If he manages to stay this hot in the finals, he's going to have his hands on that trophy in no time. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Ming. Over Temple. Misses off the right iron.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Pass to Radosevic. Shoots over Burke. Radosevic's shot is good.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Now here's Burke. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to Temple. That shot missing. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Radosevic. And the series has been won.
And you can see the elation on their faces. Not just happiness, but pure excitement to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get them. But no matter what happens, I think the accomplishment of winning the conference championship is something this franchise and its fans will always remember.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.